Namastizzle. What's going on, people? On this Thursday, day of Jupiter, as you see, I got on my blue. What's up? Hope y'all had a good week. Weekend's almost here, as always, still fucking hot. And I tried, I wish y'all could see my lawn. I tried to keep my grass as green as possible. Shit, the sprinklers on right now, but it's a losing battle because the sun is so damn hot. You know what I'm saying? I tried though, and my wife was just telling me that her garden is done. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to learn how to farm or grow vegetables on the inside. There's a way to do it. We just haven't looked into it. But how are y'all doing? What's going on a Thursday? Y'all do your rituals? I wanted to clear up something too. Not clear up, but somebody asked me a question the other day, and I know I've mentioned this before, but let me go ahead and mention it again. Just give me a second here. A lot of things going on. Wow. So someone asked me the other day, and this is not to berate that person or anything like that. It's a valid question, but let me repeat it. Okay. Any magical system that I suggest on here or I speak about, I have done it. Okay. I have worked it. I've gone through a lot of the stuff that's in there. Okay. I'm not coming on here and just throwing shit out at y'all. I'm not doing that. Okay. I've actually worked with a lot of magical systems, hence the name Magick La Croix, Magic of the Crossroads. So my experiences are real life experiences. So yes, I have worked with every single magical system that I've mentioned here on this channel. Okay. All the spells that I've done, I have performed. All the rituals, I have done them. Okay. Just to make that clear. Okay. And like I said, it was a valid question, very valid question. But I thought that I had mentioned that before, but yes, I have done all that I've suggested. Okay. Peace, brother Kunami. Am I saying that right? Kunami? Peace, peace, peace. Oh, I gotta finish listening to your thing. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I have not forgotten. I have a million things going on in the course of a day. And so sometimes I may forget stuff. I won't get to it during the course of a day. But that doesn't mean I won't ever get to it. Like I still owe y'all, not owe, but I still need to do a review on the Curse of La Llorona. I still need to do a review. I haven't forgotten though. I promise I haven't forgotten. Just I am namaste, Katrina. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I get thrown a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm telling you. And since I've joined Telegram, the Telegram app, man, I love that app. And I'm not one for social media apps, but this one, the channels that you can join, they are so pregnant with information, like Azazel News. Jeez, man, that channel They should get paid for that channel because that channel is constantly pumping out information. You'll have to mute that particular channel because that's how much shit they put out. And it's like, I'm not lying, it's like every 5 minutes, something, a video or something. They're putting up something. You know what I'm saying? I muted them for a day once because they kept interrupting. All right. It kept interrupting what I had going on. So I muted them for a day. When it unmuted and I wanted to go to the current place of where it's at, it was like 4,000 things I had missed. Not lying. It is a great channel. This is where you'll get real news. Stop listening to mainstream media because they ain't giving you shit. Feel me? All right. So, you know, I also wanted to talk about what people really want. Okay. People don't really want to learn magic. Let me say that again. People don't really want to learn magic. Okay? They don't want to do the studying. They don't want to do the research. They don't want to do the experimentation. Okay? People want a now result. They want this glorified results. You know what I mean? They want to see a demon. They may be curious about that, what that may look like. They want to try and take over somebody else's mind and make them fall helplessly in love with them. Okay. They want to be rich. All right. But when it comes to actually learning magic, there's very few people who actually want to learn. Okay. Very few. Of course, this is my opinion, but I mean, people want, they want entertainment. They want to be entertained. Okay. I can't stress this enough. This is what people really want. Nobody wants to do the studying. Nobody wants to go into meditation. There's very few people who really want to go through the process. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Everybody's not meant to do this. I just wish people would stop pretending to want to do this. Okay. It's a lifestyle, a whole lifestyle. You will be ridiculed and mocked. So be it. You will go through some strange, nightmarish things, and nightmarish. Okay, you will lose family and friends. It is a very, very lonely path. Okay, the ancients warned about that. There's, man, I got some expensive books that I put out, and I doubt one person has read it. The one I'm thinking about belongs to the hoodoo root work and series. It's a 5-volume book, 5 volumes. Okay. There are very, very few people who actually have read this book or even skimmed through it. Okay. So what I'm going to reiterate, what people want is they want the back end of everything. They want to be hailed as a mage or a sage or a wizard, a master. They want to be hailed as that. They want to be seen, and they want to be called Baba. You know what I'm saying? But very, very few people really want to learn magic. I said it. I'm going to stick by it. Oh, shit. Was all that buffering? Is it still buffering? Please let me know if it's still buffering. Let's go. Let's see. Katrina says that it's not clear. Am I not being shown? Am I not showing up? What's going on? Katrina says that it's not clear. Am I not being shown? Am I not showing up? What's going on? Are y'all able to hear me? I was just able to hear myself. Did y'all get the gist of what I said? Somebody talk to me before I continue. I don't want to say something. Katrina says that it's not clear. Am I not being shown? Okay. Thank you, Katrina. What I said, the book Hoodoo, what's it called? Hoodoo, Witchcraft, Conjuration. What's it called? My smart ass wife just yelled to me that she can hear me. So for those who did not hear what I said, and I hate to do this again, I said people don't want to really learn magic. They just don't. They don't want to go through the process. Nobody does. I've come across very, very few people who actually are sincere about practicing. Yeah. I've had through the years people come to me wanting to learn and then drop out, which is perfectly fine. Like I was saying, I just wish people stop pretending to want to do this. Yeah, it's a lonely path. I'm summarizing what I said before, just in case it wasn't clear. It's a very, very lonely path. You know, you'll lose family, you lose friends, you'll be mocked, ridiculed, and all that. So, yeah, it's all this pretending is it was, bothers me. All this goddamn pretending. And I was saying that I have a book that costs $8,500. The physical series, Hoodoo, I think it's called Hoodoo, Conjuration, and Witchcraft, if I'm not mistaken. Hoodoo, Conjuration, Witchcraft, and Root Work. Okay, this you can look it up. This book, this volume, each book is $1,000, and it's 5 volumes. Okay, I'm sorry, not $1,000, 1,000 pages. So I was saying that I doubt very seriously that the people I put it out to has actually read it or even skimmed through it. So that was my summation of what I said earlier, just in case you didn't hear what I said. I found a new show called Alchemy of Souls. Greetings, Mel Lowe. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that you can hear me. I don't know what was going on with that. Also, I was given some information today that we got about 3 years. I say maybe you got 3 years to get everything together, to put it lightly, to get your affairs in order, if you know what I'm saying. If you got 3 years, that's a good thing. You should have longer than that. But with the way everything has been ramping up, it's hard to say. It really is. And people still not paying attention. So it is what it is. Hopefully y'all are being careful. I'm seeing a lot of just retardation, to put it lightly. You're going to need a lot of protection from these people, especially the ones that signed up for the jab. You know what I'm saying? It's the Walking Dead out here. All right, so where are we? Okay. Oh, so also I belong to this group. I belong to this group called Make Offensive Memes Again. If you're thin-skinned, you will not last in this group. Okay, you will not. It is a very offensive group. Offensive memes. There's 48,000 people that's in this group. And so what I noticed is that people, a lot of people go in there so that they could be racist. Okay. They was in there with memes saying about how we're monkeys, black people, we're monkeys, and how about how we're absent fathers, the age-old stereotypes that they have perpetrated for centuries. But I guess I was kind of surprised to see that and seeing all the laughter and everything. And I'm like, they still get a kick out of these stereotypes. They still believe this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, although I say all the time, all this shit is bigger than black and whites, it is. It is much bigger than that. It will probably drive you crazy if I was to tell you everything that was going on in this reality. If I was to pull the veil back, for one, you wouldn't believe me. And for two, you get really big mad. You know what I'm saying? So, but although it's bigger than black and white, still don't be blind to racism. People are still who they are. Okay. People have grown up that way. All right. You would never, I was in the military, I was in the Navy, and you would never guess the most racist place I have ever been. And I've been all over the United States and I've been all over the world. But you would never guess the most racist place I have ever been to. Okay, thanks, Konami. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Excuse me. So I'm gonna come back to that, but give me your thoughts on what you think I have found to be the most racist place. The book Hoodoo Conjuration, Witchcraft, and Root Work. Is heavy shit in there. And what these people did, or what he did, they went to these actual root workers and was dictated hoodoo work, witchcraft. And they made books out of it. Of course, they made money from it. This is what they do. But I mean, don't be surprised about that. I found that some people won't read the book for that reason. I'm like, but it's there. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter the method of how this information is getting to you. Just get the information. Okay. In my opinion, I've read most of all 5 volumes. In my opinion, it is worth looking at least skimming through it. Okay. Most people won't do it because it was edited by a white man. People, knowledge and wisdom comes from everywhere. So take it from everywhere. For me, I say America, but I thought England was rough in spots. That's what I think too. That's what I think too. England, you would think that, right? But for me, El Paso was the most racist place that I've ever been to. The most racist. It made me develop a certain animosity towards certain people. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, but that's been my experience. So it is what it is. I encountered no racism when I was overseas. I did, but it wasn't towards me. It was towards Caucasians. I saw it perpetrated towards Caucasians. I was shocked because, you know, I was a young kid back then and I thought everybody hated us. No, 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 no. That's only here. That is only here. Miami, Florida? Miami, Florida? Really? Miami, Florida was racist? It seems like Florida is a racist place. And this amazes me that the beautiful places are racist places. Miami, Florida, like some Amari said, I heard about California being racist too in parts. You know what I mean? It amazes me that some of the most beautiful places has hatred there. You know what I mean? And I think all racism is a mental illness, all of it. Okay? There's just, you can't tell me that the color of someone's skin and you hating them for that reason alone is not a mental illness. You can't tell me that. You can't convince me otherwise. So my whole point in saying that was that, you know, yes, it's bigger than black and white. Absolutely. It absolutely is bigger than black and white. However, do not be blind to racism. It has not gone anywhere. There are still people who are going to hate you based on your skin color. That's reality. Okay. I remember someone stopped speaking to me because I said Barack being in office wasn't going to change a damn thing. They stopped speaking to me and say, you just can't be happy. If you can't be happy about this, blah, blah, blah. Unfriended me and everything. Damn, looks like I was right. Didn't it get worse when he was in office? Didn't racism seem to be really bad back then? Did he do anything for melanated people? Nope. Not a goddamn thing. Y'all got played again. But anyway, that's not what this is about. All right. So, Corpus Christi. Wow. Well, Texas is racist in places. Yeah, I got San Antonio's racist. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. I mean, you know, I'm not talking about just melanated people. You know what I mean? But as with everything, just keep your wits about you. Know your surroundings. Okay. Try to at least develop intuition. I got permission to share this. Get an anti-racism charm. I see. This is my thing. For traveling this path for so long, I have in my arsenal a remedy for every single issue that could exist. Everything, including racism. Okay. That's why I say that's the value of learning magic. Okay. Remember, if you watch the Galactic Talk on there, I said this. I said I wanted to control my own life. I didn't want to be a victim of fate anymore. If you watch that interview I did. Okay? That is one of the values of learning magic. To actually learn it and practice it. Know the principles. Okay? Yes, there is such a thing as an anti-racism charm. Yeah. I have that in my arsenal. Can you believe it? I don't encounter racism. I really don't. For the most part, I ignore people too, though. For the most part. That's what I told my wife yesterday. ESP is real. Absolutely. It's here in the 21st century and for the next 1,000 years. Absolutely. But what can you do about it? Okay, what's the point of knowing all this and being able to decode movies and music and all? What's the point? Okay, the point is learning how to control your circumstance. There is a such thing as an anti-racism charm. I am going to share it with you. I shouldn't, but I am going to. Why do I say I shouldn't? Because I share a lot on here. And people still ask for stuff. So let me pull this up. All right. Like I said, I did get permission to share this with you. Okay, here we go. Mighty Angels. Now, you will have to go to Google Translate and put these names in so that you can learn how to say them. Okay. Shael, Banael, Nuriel, Hakanel, Kashtil, Hurel, Dawiel, Aniel, Shiael, Kibial. See, I have a hard time pronouncing them, but these are angel names, right? So do that research at least. I'm giving you the formula here. Okay. Avert all hatred, avert all superiority, avert all thoughts of negative prejudice, avert all sabotage, deceit, and cunning, avert all contempt and suspicion, avert all judgments based on negative stereotypes and opinions based on failings of people with the same skin color, avert all plans of exploitation, avert all plans of those that try to gain advantage over me. Y'all have to excuse me because my damn chair keeps sinking. All right, give to me, I, your name, son of, and your mother's name, or daughter of your mother's name. A beautiful appearance and a blooming countenance be mine to the eyes of all the sons and daughters of humanity. Anoint my face and make it shine like the sun, make my eyes radiant like the moon, and cause me to glow like stars. Bestow upon me love, respect, fame, honor, worship, honesty, privilege, and adoration. Let what I say be seen as authoritative. Let my 1 ounce of work be seen as 5 times as much. Let what I do and say be seen as 5 times as much in terms of value. So be it. It is done. Amen. Selah. That, my friends, is an anti-racism charm. Simple, right? Remember, all the Kabbalistic magic I've given out, it's all simple and it works. Okay. You can say that like 3 times a day, or if you're going out somewhere. Trust me, there's charms for like traveling to avoid accidents. You know, if you're going to be in a group of people to protect yourself, you know, there's charms for every single thing that exists. Everything. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, my friends. I'm gonna crap. Every magical system that I've spoken about has an initiation process. Okay? Now, what I said earlier was someone asked me, did I actually try the rituals in the dark side of the moon? by Basil Crouch or Basil La Croix. So like I was saying, yes, I've tried them all. So I did go through this initiation process. Let me share that with you. Okay. That's in chapter 3 of The Dark Side of the Moon. Here that is. So in earlier chapters, this this particular book gives you a basic initiation. The whole book is a basic initiation in witchcraft. Okay. For this one, you got to be nude. See this right here? You must be nude, which is called a sky clad. Yes, I was nude when I did this. Okay. So it goes step by step on the ritual process here. It names some planetary spirits, and what do they call them? Not just planetary spirits, but also Olympic spirits, right? It's a very basic procedure. It may seem like it's long, but it doesn't take that long once you get going. Okay. Let's see. At the end of this, it says you are now a budding magician and can practice esoteric ceremonies. In each of the corners, north, south, west, and east, there's some kind of thing, some object in the procedure to do this. Okay. I'm just going through it real quick. I think the prior chapter tells you what to have as what am I trying to say here? What kind of ritual tools you need. Like for one, I think one of the corners you need urine, I think. I have to look at this again. But at the north point is the station of earth. Its symbol can be a handful of sand, earth, or a piece of rock. So he goes through each direction has something. But my point of saying all this is, yes, this is a great book if you want to initiate into witchcraft. Okay, you don't need anyone's permission. You can do this all on your own. Choice is up to you. The Dark Side of the Moon, a complete course in magic and witchcraft. Basil E. Crouch or Basil La Croix. Okay. You found the PDF for it? Absolutely. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Okay. That was all I had to say for today. I hope y'all have a good rest of your week. Stay cool if you're in a hot place like Texas is. And as always, I'm the one and only Magick La Croix. Okay. With that, I leave you in peace.